Luka, I believe, is the best, and over time will be ranked
I don't know.
as the best.
I just don't get why y'all give bruh so much praise for losing, bro. I will never understand it, bro. I would never understand why y'all give bruh so much praise for losing. Like he get the most praise for losing out of anybody I know, and it makes no sense to me. Like, dude, come out and give y'all these cool numbers every year and lose, and y'all just think he is just so magnificent. Like, it makes no, like, he gets so much praise every single season he's been in the NBA, and he's done nothing but lose. And he just get all this crazy, crazy praise. Like, he been in the finals every year, or at least been in the Western Conference Finals every year. Like, he gets so much praise for all this. Like, he really been there, and he just lose all the time. All the time. And now he made it to a finals. As of today, he's in the finals for the first time. And he's gone through the gauntlet of the West, the toughest West. And any team that he's going to see in the East, he's going to walk through. And now he down 0-2 to the Eastern Conference team that he supposed to just be walking through with another guy that's in his generation that's not shooting well, but still finding a way to beat him. Jason Tatum's not shooting well and still finding a way to beat Luka.
Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis have all each of them
Have played good.
have played phenomenal. Porzingis,
Back to 8 for 15, playing phenomenal.
hold up. Porzingis in game 2, although he was a little bit gimpy, he still gave you something. It wasn't great, but it was good. And then Jaylen Brown has been excellent. Drew Holiday has been excellent. They're your top two Finals MVP
Miles.
candidates. Let's give them some praise because Drew Holiday is a champion.
Miles,
Same way how you say, "Oh, talk about Kyrie," and I say he's playing bad. We not about to give all the praise to Tatum.
We're
Yes,
not. But Miles,
Trying to.
Luka Doncic had 4 other guys in double digits and still lost the game. He had 4 other guys in double digits and still lost the game.
so what do you so you have nothing to say to that, Kobe? You have nothing to say to that. Nothing to say to Luka's play. So are you holding his play against him? Are you saying, dang, like he's not what I thought after this finals? Or
Nah,
what's
No, he's exactly what I
what do you
thought.
think
I
about?
thought he was.
He's exactly what I thought. He's going to
done
give you a bunch of
exactly what
stats
we've
and
known him
lose.
to do. He's
He's
great.
going to do what he does and lose.
So what is your opinion on Luka? Like, is he top 3? Is he top 5? Is he the best player in the world? Like,
You must be
No,
talking to P.
he's not top. He's
either
not
one of y'all.
bro. He's not top 3. He's not top 5. That need to be a thumbs down. Because, bro,
You said
ain't.
Luka's
There
not
we
top
go.
5?
No, he's not, bro. I'm sorry. He's not top 5. Top 5 over who? Like, how, bro? Like, how is he? Like, bro, Luka Doncic, bro. And I can't even say that because your boy worse than him. Like, I can't even say him and Embiid on it because your Embiid worse than him. Like Luka Doncic is like he's a really good he's a great basketball player. As an individual, he's a great basketball player. But he doesn't like he gives you all these numbers and he loses, bro. Like he give you all these numbers and he lose, bro. Like saying he ain't won no MVPs either. Like he ain't done I'll give him all this high praise and put him in this great conversation that you say Tatum can't be in when he hasn't done anything else either. But the guy that's in his generation that he's playing in the finals is him and his team is up 2-0. And the guy that you give all this praise to is down 2-0 currently. But Luka is such this phenomenal, perennial, almost best player in the world. Man, stop it, bro.
That's like saying Paul Pierce is better than LeBron James in 2008. That's that same thing.
No, It's not.
It's just the same thing. Like Paul Pierce beat him, right?
No,
Paul Pierce, he had a bunch of numbers, right? He
no,
stepped out.
no. What that would have been like is saying Paul Pierce was better than Kobe.
That's insanity.
Exactly. That's insane. That's how you sound. Insanity.
No, that's
Luka Doncic-
insanity to say that Tatum is better than Luka Doncic. It's insanity to say that Paul Pierce was better than Kobe.
How, bro? Tatum's more. Oh, you got it, bro. You got it. You got it. Because you just think, bro, it's just so cold. Like, you think he's just so cold. Like, and he's not like I'm sorry.
Individually, no. Hold on now. Hold on, bro.
Like, bro, like I'm talking about the whole package. I'm talking about the whole
Individually,
package.
that boy is cold.
Individually, they all cold. I'm talking about the whole pack. Like individually, every last one of them is cold. All of them. That's why they're there. There's only 450 of them in the world.
Better. As a player, he is better than Luka. I mean, I'm so sorry. As a player, Luka is better than Tatum. It's not a question.
You lost your mind, bro. Sorry, you lost your mind.
That's not a question.
You lost your mind, bro. Like, stop.
And bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's general consensus. Like everybody in the world knows that.
If that's what y'all want to think in the world, and the world wants to keep losing, because that's what it looks like our world is doing, is losing. Cool. If that's what the genuine consensus wants to just keep losing and celebrating losers, cool. That's what we want to do. Because for some reason, I don't know why we are starting to do that in the NBA, but it just does not make sense to me as to why we choose to say that this guy who is at this point in his career the loser when it comes to winning and losing in basketball games. We just say he is just so phenomenal. Is he a great player individually? Yes. He is a great basketball player. I love watching Luka play. I'm not saying that he's not cold. I'm not saying that he can't hoop. I ain't saying none of that.
You talking about Luka like he's James Harden. He ain't James Harden. He's a step above that.
But that's exactly what James Harden did for his whole career.
I'm saying, hold on. What's the difference in Luka and James Harden?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Luka's far more clutch in the playoffs. What do you mean? What's the difference?
He's far more clutch in the playoffs. Yeah, he's lost just as much. Wait, clutch in what? He ain't clutched in one game.
Watch the games. Luka is a better player in the playoffs than James Harden. He's better overall, all around. At 25,
at doing what? Their numbers are the same.
Same thing.
Their numbers their numbers are the same, and they both lose. What is he more clutch at doing?
Luka is farther at a younger age. He is better.
James Harden went to the finals at a young age too. Did you forget?
Yeah, as the bench guy, as the sixth man of the year, as KD and Russ show.
So that's KD and Russ. They was the two best players. So he won for being the best player in the league off the bench, which basically means you're a starter. But due to schematical things is why you're coming off the bench, which we all know that James Harden, when he became a starter and a star guy, we knew what that was going to be, and it was exactly that. So like I said, they both went to the finals when they were young, and they lost, as Luka is doing right now. He's losing right now. So what is the difference between Luka Doncic and James Harden? Great offensive players, and they suck on defense. And they cost their teams games because they don't guard anybody.
So it's just they lost. It has nothing to do with Luka's output in the finals compared to Harden, who was a no-show. Harden was an absolute no-show. Luka has showed up. He's been an A-. He hasn't been an A+. He's been an A-.
Why hasn't he been an A+? He's doing the same thing he does every other game.
Turnovers, because he's had turnovers and he's missed free throws. I'll be objective. He hasn't played perfect. I'll be objective with my players, but like the same way how y'all say, talk about Kyrie. Let's also talk about the Celtics players. Like that are snapping. But we just keep talking about Jason Tatum.